What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Pumaplow. Welcome back to another Plains and Simple 4X edition here on the PC, of course. Thanks for clicking on the video. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a great Saturday or whatever day you guys watch this video. Hope it's a good day nonetheless. So, boys and girls, we are cutting grass here again. Honestly, this is kind of... I've been cutting grass this way for a while with the, the dual crop, or the, what's it called? All crop head on the crone, and it's just kind of bugging me now. Because for some reason my tractors are just going stupid. And they like to collide with each other and collide with the harvester and just all kinds of stuff. But anyway, we're working through it. We are wrapping up a harvest, it looks like. Continuing a harvest, I should say, from the last video. Did play ahead, of course, a little bit, but hopefully going to wrap this up. Looks like some of our fields are done. I recorded this one the other day, so I'm not, usually I try to record the voiceover part, like, right after actually recording the thing, but sometimes it gets to be a couple days. But anyway, this is all good. It's all good. No worries. We do own field 20. I believe I did that in the last video. It was field 20. That is new, a new addition for us. And I'm like, hey, what are you doing there, auger wagon? He's doing the crab. Doing the crab walk. Sometimes it happens with the articulated stuff, but that's okay. I will say, with the new combines, harvest are so much better. Oh, they're so much better now. Look at those light. Look at that light part. Look at those beacons. Gotta love it. That is also with the updated combine. Yeah, I don't know. I'm all about it. Not gonna lie. So yeah, the updated combines are really helping me out on this map. I am able to get so much more work done on this map in a day, or a couple hours here, a couple hours there, kind of thing. It's fantastic, and I'm all about it. Okay, just saying, it's fantastic, all about it. Harvests are so much faster now. It's great. It's great. Now, I've been doing some stuff on the map lately that's a little bit slow, and that's called picking up straw. But I really don't know how many times I need to pick up straw. I'm probably not going to pick up straw again for a while. Because do I really need that much? I'm not going to sell straw. I'm going to keep it for my own, for the use, basically. I could sell it and make a fair bit of money. However, off of a harvest, we are making a considerable amount of money. It does kind of suck, or it's kind of a shame in a way, to not sell the straw. But we are using it for the cows, and we will continue to use it for the cows, so no worries there. But yeah, so you can see we need to plow, by the way. We need to plow everything. We need to plow it all. So that's going to be a bit of a process as well on the map. I decided that I was done using the articulated tractor to run next to the forage harvester there. So it's just going to go to the yard. It's just going to go to the yard. And talking about picking up straw and it taking some extra time, I know, obviously, that there's modded equipment out there for that, but I don't know why I'm going to stick with the in-game loading wagons here. They work. It's just, yeah, their capacity kind of is terrible. But that's okay. That's okay. So we're going to get this one going here in field 4. I can tell you that I filmed this on a Tuesday. Yeah, I filmed this one on a Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon, I was recording this one. And then Tuesday night, I went to my farm. And I let the map run the whole time I was at my farm. Like, I came home and it was... Yeah. And then in the next video, I'll tell you guys what I did after recording that video. But that's for the next video. We'll talk about that. I think I set a new record. I can tell you that much. Anyhoozles. Picking up straw is quite a process. So it actually worked out perfect where I was like, I got done, quote unquote, on the map and was able to, hit the button to pick up straw. When I went to my farm, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. And I'll probably try to do that some more, set it up where, oh, I need to run plains. Okay, I'm going to leave for a couple hours and come back. And as long as you don't have too many things going on courseplay, because then there's not too many things that can go wrong at once, kind of thing. Yeah, like that for some reason. I think that was my fault. Or sometimes the pipe angle, getting the pipe angle just right, is kind of a thing. But we're working through it. We're working through it. And it's not that big of a deal. So we're parking up all of our trailers. I don't know why, but I really... Oh, my little collision there. I really like using tractors with trailers to haul grain in from the field. I may, just may, the little bit farther away we get as we are purchasing more and more fields, I may bring in something like the Harvest Link or maybe the big... I gotta add those to the server, but anyway. The big Coolman mother bins. I could see myself bringing in something like that and then using trucks to haul home from that. I don't know why, but I really like using the tractors to haul home. But the farther away we get, the longer it takes that tractor to make that return trip, and therefore auger wagons are filling up because these combines are awesome. These auger wagons are awesome too, don't get me wrong. They are, of course, modded by Stevie as well, and they are awesome auger wagons. But it's hard to keep up with the combines and the auger wagons. Just using tractors to haul home, and I'm probably going to continue to use tractors for at least a while. But I don't know. It's just like my weird thing I'm doing. I don't know why. I like to do things a little bit different sometimes, and I feel like hauling home with tractors is a little bit different. So we might as well do it, right? Might as well. Alright, so we're going to wrap up the harvest here, and it looks like I'm going to get a truck going. Truck, yeah. Oh, what are we going to haul? We're going to haul some grass to the cows. We actually have grass. We have straw. We obviously made all the mixed rations. So we might as well feed our cows for really like the first time on the 4X version. It's about time. It took me long enough, I know, to get back, and I didn't really focus on the cows much. Let's be real. They are a great source of money, so I'm trying to focus on them more. Apparently in the past, and I don't exactly 100% remember this, but apparently in the past I said I wanted to have 5,000 cows on this map. At least that's what Benedict out of our TeamSpeak is telling me. I probably said it. It sounds like something stupid, I would say. So I guess we need to work on that. We need to work on 5,000 cows now. That seems like a lot. We do need to do some wood chipping around some of the fields again. Go ahead and clean up some trees. I'm having some problems with some different trees here and there and yonder, so need to go ahead and clean that up as well. That'll probably be a whole episode of just cleaning up trees and selling the wood chips off. It should be a decent money maker for us because we'll have a lot of wood chips to sell. So yeah, there's that. We'll use the brush chipper with the stumper attachment and stuff. It's been a while since we've had to do that. But as we purchase more fields, there's always going to be little trees or, you know, small amounts of trees here and there to go ahead and clean up. So that's what we're going to do. Not in the next episode because it's already recorded. Maybe the one after? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet, but in due time. In due time, we will be doing some more wood chipping. I wouldn't mind getting rid of some of these trees to the left past the fence, like right here, or those trees all need to go. I kind of like getting rid of all the trees around my fields. Sometimes the hired workers get tripped up by the trees and they turn around. On the north side of 20, there's definitely trees that need to go, probably south side as well. So it's just a thing that I will get to when I get to it, which might be in 2 episodes. Something like that. That'd be good to kind of break up just harvest here and messing with the animals. So that'd be good. That'd be good. I would enjoy kind of a break from just running combines for an episode. You know, maybe 2. I don't know. I would think kind of I have a lot of chipping to do. Actually, I should totally like go multiplayer and bring somebody in to help me with that. Because it'd be great. You run somebody just cutting the trees down, and then I'll handle the cleanup. Like, I'll totally handle the cleanup. Just have somebody cut them down. That's the slow part of that, the brush chipper with the stumper attachment is the actual cutting of the trees. So, but it's not that big of a deal. We'll make it happen one of these days. We just need to do that. Because definitely, you know, obviously, you guys know this. I've purchased field 20. There will be more fields in the future. I could see right now being okay on fields for a minute, and then maybe getting some more cows, maybe some sheep finally. We've been talking about sheep for a long time. So get some more cows, get some sheep kind of coming in before we pick up more fields. But I would like to get more fields because fields are almost like an instant return on your money. Animals take time to make that return on your investment. I think if I get a bunch of not pigs, no. Probably not going to get pigs on this map, but if I get a lot of sheep, I think that will help because they're an auto return on investment. With the milk, I do have to haul it. There is the the thing to make it into homogenized milk. We will get into that eventually. Apparently, I need a special trailer. I think I have the special trailer. I just need to activate it in my mods to haul the homogenized milk, and I believe you get a fair amount of money for that. But we will definitely be selling milk just to sell milk too. But there's something about the sheep where you just let them go and they make you money. You know, I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like that. So that's what we will get into eventually as well. Eventually. And I was having problems here with this one tractor staying like caught up. So I thought I'd help out with a truck here real fast. I was trying to get this harvest done, you see, so I could go to my farm like I was talking about. I was trying to get the harvest done. So I was like, hey, let's go help him out a little bit here and take some grain, some wheat, so that we could keep the tractor moving and stuff and keep the auger wagons a rolling, because the more they're rolling, the better, in my opinion. Okay, so there's that. And then, I was like, hey, let's empty the seed makers, because I need to keep up on that. With all these fields, you go through a lot of seed. So, definitely need to keep up with that. Yes, I am fertilizing before I plant, because then, you know, if I fertilize, that's one. Planting, that's 2 stage. And then I usually wait for it to grow to do the final. I do have, and I haven't activated it yet, but I'm talking about the chopped straw mod. It wouldn't work for me right now because I pretty much pick up all my straw. But there's going to come a point where I don't do that anymore. And I would say that point is going to be sooner rather than later, honestly. So, prepare for derping, by the way. I always get the mowers confused. If it's this set or the Pottinger set that you can hook together. Well, it's not that set, it's the Pottinger set that you can hook together. So I'm going to go ahead and sell mowers. Yes, I was going to run mowers on the back of a T9. Yes, I was. But what you guys noticed there is I bought a Krone Big M. Yeah, it's a mod, of course, and it's going to help me dramatically with my grass cutting. I am going to leave some grass in. Oh, by the way, the lag spike when I made that course, oh my goodness. Of course, I am going to leave some grass in the field. That's just the way it goes. There are mods I could bring in to help with that, like a front rake or something like that. I mean, I could go pick it up manually if I really wanted to, but it's going to help me cut grass, so I'm okay with leaving some grass around the field. I really am. I'm not too worried about it. Yes, it could cause me a little bit of lag or whatever, especially if I was on a server, but I'm not. I'm on my single player, running on my PC, and you can get away with this kind of stuff. So all I have to do to clean the field is cultivate it, you know, so it kind of doesn't matter. It's kind of the same thing like picking up straw in the field. Yes, you're going to make a mess. It's just the way it happens, you know, it's just the way it goes. So, gonna go ahead and start a loading wagon pretty well right behind him. And this, I think, this is my favorite way to cut grass again. Or not again, because before I was using the mowers, then I'd have to rake it, then I could pick it up, and I used the Krone to pick it up. And it was too many steps. This is just cut, pick up. It's not bad. I actually really like it. Just take a minute to notice here, guys. We're in the big field, of course. But take a minute to notice how many passes, how many rows of straw there is to pick up. Hours, children. Hours. Okay? When you open course play and you tell them to pick up, to run a field course, basically, on this field, it says it's going to take, I believe it's close to 4 hours. Now, that would be 4 hours if he never had to empty. That's not 4 hours for the whole field, or to run to the homestead and empty and come back. That's just 4 hours of driving up and down the field to pick up every row of straw. So unless you had a trailer that held like millions and millions of liters, that's not realistic, obviously, because you have to go empty. So it's kind of amazing. It's hours. But like I said, I don't know how much more straw I really need to pick up. Yes, could make a ton of money off straw. I would kind of like to pick up one harvest worth of straw and sell it just to see. Or maybe just the big field and sell it just to see. Oh, by the way, my auger wagon got stuck on a pile of straw. Oopsie. My bad. Piles of straw are real. That's all there is to it. Just saying. So it would be interesting to see how much money I am actually throwing away in straw off this field if I would choose not to pick it up. But what I could do is run the chopped straw mod, and as soon as I would harvest, I could cultivate. And I can bring in the big bud cultivator, and it really won't take that long. But I could cultivate, and that counts as a fertilizer step. So then I could plant right away. Or no, I could... What I would probably do is fertilize it right after harvest, cultivate, plant, 3-stage fertilization's done. Just saying. And then if I want to, or if I need to plow that time, then I don't cultivate, but I do the fertilization the same. 3-stage fert, even with these fields, it takes forever. You know, I run 2 spreaders and it takes a while. I haven't been using the liquid sprayer lately. It just doesn't have enough capacity to finish one field that I own, so I could set up a course to make it run and refill, but I haven't done that yet. Not saying I can't, not saying I won't, but I haven't yet. So there's that. But once we get past where we're picking up straw, because, I mean, how many liters of straw do you guys think I have in storage by the time I end the next episode? And how much do you guys think I need in storage? Not even the next episode. It'll be the one after, because I still have straw to pick up, and I picked up straw in the next video too. But anyway, that's a spoiler alert. You see, how many liters? Because the boards in the homestead still tell you liters, even with the unit convert mod in the HUD or in the menu when you hit escape. Yes, it tells you bushel, or not. Wouldn't be bushels. That would be tons. But how many liters of straw do you guys really think I need just for animals? Because I can always pick up straw again later. I have mixed rations made. I don't know if I'll ever make more mixed rations. I might have to. But I can always pick up straw then when I need to. So it is a shame to let all that straw go to waste. But I might start letting it go to waste. Because it's so much. It's so much to handle. It's so much. But that's okay. I mean, it's all good. And like I know, there's modded loading wagons out there that haul a lot more than my in-game one that hauls 50,000. But there's just something about it. I don't want it. I like it. So anyway, gonna get some straw for the cows, get them up to 100% productivity. They have mixed rations. They have grass now, and here comes their straw. And then we need water. That would be our last thing that we need for the cows to get them to 100% productivity and actually start making some milk. It's a novel idea, right? Eventually, by the way, we're over here at the greenhouses. Eventually, we will get the greenhouses going as well. But that is in due time. That is definitely in due time. We are making manure now, so we'll have to start hauling the manure and making compost. Is what we're going to have to start doing. Eventually, all in good time. And then actually, speaking of manure, not so much the solid manure, because to me that's kind of that takes forever to fertilize a field. But the liquid manure with some of my little bit smaller fields, I wouldn't mind using that. You just put the setting on in the little shop thing, and then you go hit the H button, and it just pulls it right from the cows, which is pretty cool. It's really a neat setting that I like quite a bit. Oh goodness, I get it, Dad. I'll call you back. He just called me while I'm trying to do this, and he left me a voicemail, but that's okay. I will get to that in 2 seconds, because this video has just about had it. So here goes the water, guys, to the cows to get them up to 100% productivity. I appreciate you guys watching another Plains and Simple. Make sure you guys tune in next week. We got some big things coming as well. But thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.